Hi all, and welcome to Behavioral Economics. Behavioral economics is a fascinating subject because it covers a lot of the things that we just don't really perceive or is seemed as counterintuitive. There's certain instances where we think that this would be positive for consumers or for our health or for our well-being or mental health, and in the end it's actually the opposite. So it's really cool to understand in microeconomics, like what would a rational person behave like and how do they think and what's good for them, and then really see, well, what does an actual human being do? So I think it balances out really well what's covered in core economics courses. That really helps you understand certain instances where the human mind just doesn't think the way a robot would, and it makes it very interesting. So if I think of this class in general, this is the first time I authored in a hybrid approach. I've created all the content online. There's some of it that might be missing at the very beginning of the semester, but it's coming really rapidly. It's just, I tried to cram it all in before we started. I'm doing my best to have the first few weeks really set up, and then in the next few weeks I'll be keeping on working at filming more videos and setting up the whole homework for the whole semester. So hopefully you'll be able to see that whole situation, that whole semester's program really rapidly. But overall, when I think about this class, its main purpose is, one, you're going to have to do a project at the end which applies some of the theories seen in this class to real world examples. So you could either see it as a project for yourself, for a business, or for the government on how we could influence people to behave in a way that we want them to behave or how we want to behave. All of that's going to become more clearly, but I want you guys to think about something innovative that you could propose to a company or government or yourself. So you'll be proposing something at the end. So to understand what you'll be proposing, well, there's going to be a series of topics covered throughout the semester. Each week has its theme, and each week you're going to have a series of videos to watch. And with those videos, you'll have a series of homework, potentially quizzes as well, just to make sure that you've covered all of that information before we meet in the in-class portion. So we meet on Friday afternoons, but you're expected to have covered the videos of that specific week before we meet. So you'll get the rhythm of it really rapidly, but what we want to make sure is that you have these homework to do and these quizzes potentially, and then you show up to class, you're ready for it, and then we're going to be exchanging throughout the class. So instead of just kind of cramming a lot of information throughout the semester and then regurgitating it on a midterm or final, which just acts as memorization and everything else, I'm hoping with you guys to kind of give you guys a hint of different theories. I don't try to cover everything in the videos, and then through the questions that I ask on the homework, I'm actually guiding you guys to research certain things and to understand these topics even further. So don't think that, just watching the videos is sufficient. Well, actually you have to do homework, but it's through the homework and it's through this research process that you're going to learn a lot more. There is books that I recommend for this class, and actually I find them very interesting. You can purchase them. There's a video that goes over the books and you can see the different options there. But if you don't buy them and you do proper research online, you could find all that information as well. So this class is very applied, and it's going to be focused on homework and this big project at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a new format. I'm finishing it up, but I think it has a lot of potential to kind of getting this idea of, we're covering theory, but we're really going through the applications and the understanding behind it and how we can do something with all of this information instead of just kind of memorizing theory. If you found this video interesting, please consider subscribing or joining my class where I guide you to apply and expand on the information found in these videos to real life examples. Have a good day.